Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Invest in Your Future. I'm your host, Coach Kenny, CEO of Kirunda Group Corporation. I want to make sure I give a big shout out to all those people who've been following and been listening and giving comments and likes. We appreciate all that support. We love the fact that people share the message and also share the streams and all those things, because it helps not only you by care about somebody by sharing the information, but then also it helps a lot of other people improve themselves. So and this week actually we were supposed to have guests, but they had some issues, so they'll come on not next Thursday but the following Thursday, and they'll bring the knowledge. His name's Juan. He's actually a syndicator. He'll be coming on, and he'll give you so much knowledge in terms of how to make big money with syndications. So I'll bring him on next week, and you guys will be able to get a chance to listen to him educate us today. I wanted to talk about how to expand your core business. How to expand your core business. Now, most people think, "Oh, I don't have a business, Coach Kenny. I don't have a business." Actually, I just had a call with a person who's like, "I don't have a business." I said, "No, you have a business. You just don't know you have a business. The business that you have is you are supplying labor to wherever you work currently. That's a business. You're supplying labor. That's a business. It's a core business, and that is what you're supplying right now. If you work a 9 to 5, it's that simple. So most people work a 9 to 5. They don't think I run a business. No, you run right now. You're running a labor business. You're supplying labor or your time to a company that's making whatever money they're making off of you. So you are in business. Understand that. You need to understand what core business you're in and what core business you want to be in. So this applies to any small business owner, any entrepreneur, anybody working 9 to 5. Take this concept and use it to help your core business. Now, you have to identify what your core business is. That's step number one. Identify what your core business is. Like, I'm going to use my business as an example, but I'm going to give you other examples also. My core business is multifamily real estate investing or multifamily properties. That's the core business. Filling them up and being able to cash flow them. That's the core business. Now, when you want to expand a core business, you want to expand a little bit, what you want to know is you make sure you know the business that you're in. Like I said, identify your core business. But then step number two is you want to dissect what business you're in. So in this example, we're going to take whatever core business you're in. You're going to write whatever it is. You're going to write, if you're in, a 9 to 5, you're going to write your 9 to 5. If you are doing Uber, that's your core business. Whatever business you're in, take that and write it on a piece of paper and circle it. That's the first circle. That's the core business. That's the target. That's what we're always focused on. But now, if we want to expand and make a little bit more business and expand our income streams, what we want to think about is dissecting this core business. So we're going to create another circle around the smallest circle. In this circle, we're going to figure out what other businesses are related to this business. So in my business, like I said, multifamily investing, since I'm in long-term leases, I need to figure out other businesses that come with real estate, just investing also. So like in my second circle would be Airbnb, which is shorter term rentals, wholesaling, which means getting properties and flipping them really quickly with contracts, land, storage. And these are things I learned to be able to expand my business. So I was able to start renting some of my land. I ended up starting renting some storage I had on my land and some storage spaces and some self-storage. And those are businesses that I didn't see before because I didn't expand. I didn't open up my mind and thinking in terms of expanding my business. So like I said, for me, I did Airbnb, I did wholesaling, I did land and also storage to improve my income. And now for you, you're going to find whatever is close to your business, whatever it is. If you are in Uber or Lyft, can you sell something when someone's in the car? Can you sell gum? Can you sell something? Can you, if you're a 9 to 5, can you take that skill and use it somewhere else to be able to make some more extra income? So those things you can figure out is what close businesses ties to my original core business. Now, the third circle Third circle on how to expand your business is now, for me, it became education. I'm still in the multifamily business, but now I'm teaching multifamily business also. So I'm building a course. I did seminars, lots of seminars. Did wrote a book that helps people get into real estate and also get into the business, and also did smaller smaller one-on-one consulting. Have like 14 clients that I consult with. These are things that are close to my multifamily business, but now they're on the education side. I'm still in the business. All I'm doing now is teaching people exactly what I do. It's that simple: how to get a loan, how to fix their credit, how to be able to qualify for these more larger units, because it's not just about having the money. There's so many other things when it comes to having money. To get into these bigger deals, it's more than just money. It's relationships, it's the team that you're gonna have behind it. So those things I started learning, and I realized that with education, I was able to expand and get more network in terms of expanding, because people were able to bring me deals. So they knew I was in the business because I taught it. So they said, hey, listen, I know a person selling a deal over here off market, and I was able to get that deal because I'm in the multifamily business, and I teach it, so people know I'm always in acquisition mode. You should always be in acquisition mode if you're in business. So that's what I realized in terms of the education side, is I was able to expand my business by, first of all, teaching, but then also being able to get deal flow through that. And my last circle should be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. So the first circle is core business. Then you figure out what ancillary businesses are to your business that you can get to. The third circle is now figure out how ways you could use that, maybe for education side, or being able to create something out of your core business that can make you some more income on the side. For me, it was education. So I did podcasts, I did books, I did seminars, I did these things that were able to help me with my core business. And the last part for me is being able to JV and being able to get into syndications. Those are things that I can use to be able to expand my business. By syndicating, I'm now working with partners, because everything right now is in-house. We keep everything in-house. We don't have any partners right now. All we focus on is expanding. But now we need to be able to use other people's experience and other people's ideas to be able to expand my network, not only my network, but also my business itself, by identifying with JV partners, which are joint ventures. If you do have a deal, if you have any kind of multifamily deal, single family, doesn't matter what state it is, you can always send it to us, and we will, if we buy the deal, you get a fee, you get a percentage, or you can get into the equity side, or you can get into the debt side. You can just get a fee also. So there's so many ways we could JV, and I'm looking for that into expanding my business. But my core business, like I said, was originally the multifamily, and then I started adding on all these other things to expand not just my business, but also the network and the connections and the influence, by being able to teach, and then also being able to see people read the book, being able to see the results from people reading the book, seeing people improve their net worth by personally coaching them. Those things are rewarding, but then also it just helps me fortify my core business and know I'm doing the right thing. And then also now I'm just being able to expand in different areas. So understand, for you, if you are whatever core business you're in, you have to figure out a way to expand it. You have to figure out a way to expand it into different areas, but make sure you do not forget your core business. Make sure you do not get distracted by these little side businesses. These are not really the core. The core is where you make the most money. Let's understand that your core business is where you make the most money, and then you can expand off of that. All right. So guys, thank you guys for joining me again for another episode. We're here every other Thursday. This one I want to keep it short and sweet, but be able to still give out an episode that can add some value, guys. If you have any comments or likes, please give us a like, thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, give us a thumbs up or subscribe, so we can also drop this content for you and be able to notify you, so that way you can see the information is useful. That's the biggest thing. I want to make sure the stuff is useful, and just so take the advice and be able to implement it though. Don't just listen to it and don't do anything about it. Actually implement it and be able to expand your business. All right, guys, I'll see you not next, but the following Thursday. I'll see you at the top.